Hey guys, welcome to Premier Virtual Racing Academy. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun. We've been racing and practicing races, and going hard. So this time we're just gonna lay back. We're gonna do some street racing in Tokyo. So I don't believe in street racing in real life or in reality, whatever you want to call it. So I do not condone what I'm about to do on these virtual highways. Just had to get that out the way. Like I said, this is just for fun. I changed my wheel out. I got my circle wheel, or my D steering wheel, if you want to call it. That's a circle. But we're gonna just, I don't know, just relax and go for a drive with these guys online. See what's going on today. We are driving a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, so really fast car, really nice car, wild as ever. Let's see, gotta find the right volume. I don't want to wake up my neighbors. Yeah. So you could stay straight, or you can go for some corners, some highway corners if you want. It's pretty funny. I mean, the straight line stuff is cool too. I mean, if that's your thing. A lot of guys I know are into, not personally, but a lot of guys I know love that type of driving. Everybody else is. It says it's about 20 something people in the server, so oh wow. When you drive race cars all day, your street car driving becomes a little bit affected. So that's why you see me like early braking, because I know that the car may not slow down as quick as I would like. Well, as time goes on, you guys are going to see a decrease in traffic accidents. How do I know this? Well, with the incorporation of the metaverse, and with the incorporation of, or let's say the rise in electric vehicles like Teslas, you're gonna see that it's gonna be a decline in traffic incidents. I haven't had the privilege of driving in a Tesla, but I've been looking at some footage on how those cars are programmed, and I have a theory. Well, it's not a theory, it's really obvious. It seems as though they're gonna create the perfect order of traffic, where you have cars that have multiple sensors, and they're going to be able to keep one another at bay, as opposed to, you know, crashing into one another. They are going to be able to detect threats. I guess sizable threats, right? Threats at a certain size, like not a cat running in the street, but maybe a kid. You know, the difference between a cat and a child, you know, or a deer. You know, they'll be able to determine whether or not it's more beneficial to stop or to continue moving. I mean, you're gonna have all of these coming into play. That speed when the 5G technology comes in. That's just my theory on the future of um, of where cars are going. So I like virtual racing. I like driving online, and I like being safe. You know, I mean, it's funny, right? Because you say, "Oh, you can't. It's not the same. It doesn't feel right." But in theory, if you look at yourself when you're driving, right, and you're driving on a straight road, are you not looking at the speedometer, trying to get it higher? I know I am. I look down at the speedometer. I'm like, oh man, I'm doing it. You know, I don't like to talk in kilometers, but I say I'm doing like, 200 miles an hour. You know, you're still trying to climb to 230, 240 on certain cars. So, you know, it has that satisfaction. Not maybe not the exact satisfaction, but it does give you some sort of satisfaction. I think I'm maxed out. It's 326 and 329. Okay, so kilometers wise, 334. Okay. So I guess when I go down this hill here, it should pick up 330. Let's get 340. No, 338. I have to kind of look up because my seating position is really low. I don't believe you can full throttle this corner. Oh, look at that. And that's a reason why. That is the biggest reason why I do not like street racing, and I do not support it in real life. Street racing will destroy you, and it will destroy other people's lives. But this is virtual reality, so it's okay to do it. You know. Let's see. So the reason why I don't like driving on a Shutoko with other people is not because of other people. It's really because you're not allowed to bring your own car to the highway like you are in the single player mode. You have to I don't know why I'm getting this error. I'm just gonna open it back again. You have to race whatever cars these guys put up there, and you know the supercars are cool, but wait, I have to change to stick. Okay, my settings are stick when I use my sequential shifter. Many cars on here have sequential shifters, so I like to use those as opposed to the paddle shifts. But back to what I was saying. Um, what was I saying, right? Yeah. Okay. So look at this. You know, La Ferrari, um, Huracan, Sesto Elemento. These are cars you're not gonna see street racing. The RX-7s and things like that. Yeah. You know, Porsches. You're not gonna see these $1 million hypercars flying down the street, down the highways. So it just takes the fun out of it for me. That's why I like, driving. They have like the certain rooms have like Honda Civics and things. So right now, what I usually do is I go on and I check out which room has the most people. So 17 out of 40 spaces, 15 out of 32. There's a quicker way to do this, I believe. Okay, we got full showing. Alright, so 24. This one is full. Let's see what this is. Okay, so these are organized races here. GT4 races. 20 out of 24. I don't race that place. Highlands, I don't even know. I just wanted to do some road car racing as opposed to track racing for now. Been on the track for so long. Alright, whatever, we'll do our own thing. So we're gonna go into track day. I already have my opponent cars set up. So what are we gonna drive? There is a car that I have that is so fast that it blew my mind. This Mustang Boss right here. I mean, jeez. Mustang Boss. Mustang has a car called the Boss, but this is actually the GTR Boss. And this one is I didn't know. When I first downloaded it, um I was uh I was driving it and I just kept saying to myself, why can I not control this? And I looked at the speedometer. Now it didn't look like it was going as fast as it was, but man, that car had to be going 300, almost 250 miles per hour, and I mean fast too. It was funny because I just kept crashing and I just could not figure out why I was crashing. Whenever you do single player, you're on a Shutoko. What happens? It has to load so much more information that it takes quite a little while. So that's what we're doing here. But when I bought Assetto Corsa, I first bought it on console. This is prior to me starting my business, PremierVRA Racing Academy, and buying and the rig that I have today. So I was playing with the controller, and then I started to play with the Logitech wheel, and I was blown away. But I kept hearing about mods, and everybody's like, yeah, PC, PC. So I'm like, okay, finally get a PC. Look how fast this car is. Finally get a PC. Oh no. I finally get a PC, and now I get the game for PC. Now I'm able to download mods. So when I found out how to do that, you know, I wasn't impressed at first. You know, I'm doing 370, 390, 400 kilometers. So, like I said, this car is no joke. 440 kilometers. So it wasn't until I downloaded the Shutoko Revival project, which we're doing right now, I found out that there was a group of modders that said that they wanted to get into the, you know, have their highway on in digital format. So they came together and guys brought their talents, and this is what you see out of it. And when I drove on here, I could not believe my eyes. Like I was blown away. I said, you know, this is amazing, man. Anyway, as you can see, a very fast car. The reason why I got out of it is because I had my sequential on, shifter on, and I didn't want a sequential with the. I don't like to have it split where I have paddle shifts. If the car if the car is a car that has paddle shifts, I want to use my paddles, right? And if it has sequential, I want to use the sequential. I just like that level of immersion. I don't like to have those misaligned. So anyway, that was that car. A lot of these other cars are more fun in the on the tracks. What's this? Speed Factory Sylvia. I want to try it out, but I want to go to a Tsukuba. We'll do. Oh no, not at night, please. Had to change the time. So I got the sequential. Basically, just doing, you know, what we please right now. You know, we were having a bunch of issues, so you're gonna see in my previous 2 videos, I believe, that we kept crashing, and I didn't know what that was. And my graphics card had an update that they wanted me to update, and one of the notes that was in the one of the update notes was that the VR was crashing. So like that. Whoa, you got a drift car? Now I'm nobody's drifter. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And this steering wheel, boy, when that bad boy start rotating, that bad boy will burn your hands. So let's go back to pits. Let's start this again. Turn down my I can hardly turn. I can hardly get on the throttle. This bad boy is ready to spin. Look at yeah, this is so funny. I'm trying to figure out if this is a drift car or just a very fast car. It just doesn't want to drive. See, I'm just basically looking. So my favorite car is the Ferrari F50 on the Assetto Corsa. I love that car so much because it handles so well. One of my favorite cars in reality is this here. This bad boy in purple. Oh my goodness. We'll take it to Laguna because I'm pretty familiar with that track. If you're just tuning in, we are not driving race cars at the moment. Just wanted to take a break from it. Would like to take a little bit of a break from that hardcore focus. Oh my God. I mean, I was on it a couple days in a row. Quite a few days in a row, and just kind of got tiring, you know. And I knew it was getting bad because whenever I would start the new, I can't tell what gear I'm in. I don't have the I have the front and back sequential shifter. I don't have the H pattern. But yeah, I would try and focus. It got bad. I got trying to focus and okay, so this car is not it. I never really drove that one. Maybe once. But yeah, man, I would start the session, and I mean, I can't even hit my the corner 1 apex. It's just that bad. But it was literally because, you know, I was for the last few days I had been trying to like, you know, get place up high in the world ranking. And we started, we were number 40, and then we went down to 29, so I did pretty good. And then trying to get faster than that, I just kind of got tired. So this car can drive. This car is not like the one I was just in. Look at it turns in very good. That other car, I turned it. I think it's gonna turn. Look at that. It stops and it turns in like it's supposed to. That's just my error. Going in a little too hot. I can't. Well, I was telling you my I want to be. Oh man, it's weird. So I got my steering wheel. I don't want to see. I want to see the gauges. But I don't want to see my steering wheel on screen. But we'll just keep it here because we're unable to do it. Stop. Oh, that was me. Second gear. It's a lot of power there because I sure enough thought I could get away with getting into second gear at that speed. Looks like the sun is rising. I'm gonna get back to my old ways with the shifting. Just been driving open wheels for so long. GT3 paddle shift, so footwork. Cause this is day one of my driving manual again. So we shall get it. Too early on it. Alright, just turn it. rising. Alright, it's morning. Stop coming off deck. Maintain a oh, I wasn't even proper gear. Let's get it. Let's go have some fun. Again, we're just having fun tonight. Nothing serious. Let's get in one of them old Civics, right? What do we have? I need one of them real little, like these. I like this one here. I like that one. I wish they can have it without the hood. This bad boy is hot. Gotta get the right color though. So if I had the available funds, I wouldn't get the Lamborghini. I wouldn't get the Ferrari. I would get this. Maybe I'd get a Ferrari because I saw that 812 super fast in person and took my breath away. So, but yeah, I would go and get me an NSX because I just think that those cars are just beautiful and also slept on because it has tremendous power. Let's see. Let's go back to Shutoko. Let's get our people. So I made my own cartoon today. Well, a scene of a cartoon. Check it out at PremierVRA Academy on Instagram. Really fun. Really fun. Oh, it's daytime. Alright, we'll do daytime. Dag, another. I messed up again. Paddle shifts. Paddle shifters. So now you have to go all the way back out. Close this. Go into your settings. GT. Paddle shift. Clutch. And you gotta go back into it. That gives me time to look at my cartoon one more time. I'm telling you, it was pretty cool of a process. This thing literally takes forever. That's why I hate having it, not having it right. I'm looking at my stream pretty much when I'm, I don't know if you guys can see. Basically what you guys are seeing, I'm seeing. So I'm actually just reviewing it, I guess, just to make sure that it's on and working. And I have quite a bit of lag, so as far as the yeah, there's quite a bit of lag. So what you see, I see, however, kind of behind in the broadcast. Got the NSX out right now. I love this car. 3 motors. I'm late for work in Japan, my new job. Somebody just had a crash up front. It's facing the opposite end now. Got the motorcycles out. Okay. Don't want to pull a Civic. I have 8 gears, are you serious? Driving the NSX right now. Like, I'm really serious about immersion. Like, I don't even like to, like, when I'm driving a street car, I don't even like to use left foot braking, because I just know in real life I'm not doing that. I mean, I have done it in the car. It's actually surprises you how good at it you'll get when you race online, use sim race. So. Good right there, but I made it. Oh no, I hurt my ride. I hate to I hate to break my car. Scared me. Wow, the ultimate crash. The engine still works, but I'm not driving in no busted ride, so we're going right back to the pits. That's how I feel sometimes. Oh. I'll show you what we're driving here. Wait, let me just save the save my onboard. So this is what we are driving. very beautiful, tricked out, customized unisex. I would love to show you guys. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. I mean, this is how you have your car when you got the money, right? Just pushing buttons at this moment, so save screenshot. I'm screenshotting like crazy. Let's go for a nice drive tonight, today. Looks like I was about to put my blink on just now. Boy, I'm in there, huh? These guys don't got nowhere to be. So the reason why the AI is driving so slow is because if you put the AI up too much, then they'll have non-stop traffic accidents. After a while, that becomes annoying. And you'll drive next to a guy and he'll just shoot over and like, hey. Did that by accident. Try to pay super homage. Look at this. Every time I start this car from zero, it just jumps into gear. So I guess you gotta do it without having your foot on the gas. I like about this is you can't hit the motorcycle, so that's cool. Gotta slow down a little bit so the cops aren't on me. Get a check engine light is on, ain't that cool? See that by my thumb? That is pretty cool. The check engine light is on. I love that. You don't get that in every game, I'm telling you. If I had me an electric car, man, I'll probably never have any charge. An electric supercar, that is. I can't tell if the sun's coming up or down on here. Past the cars. When you pass them, they are different engine sounds. Alright guys, that's it for me. I have been through the ringer all week, so this was kind of my laid back time. So thank you guys for watching.